Welcome to another episode of Mindset You. We're here today with Jay. I don't remember his nickname.
I don't have one anymore.
I
Don't
don't
worry
think he
about
has
it.
one.
I just like the energy you're bringing right now. Keep going.
We got Robo Rances, and of course myself, King Moody Mo. Today we are talking about resolutions and how Jay and I made a bet to whether he is going to achieve his. And then we spoke about what we're trying to achieve with Mindset You and how we can provide more value to you guys in 2024. So hopefully you love it and you can provide us with some feedback. Don't forget to follow us on any podcast platform, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And you can visit VidaProject.com to find out how we can provide more value for you in 2024. Enjoy.
So I stayed up with the kids watching Meg till 11:55. Then we switched over, watched the ball drop, and then went to bed.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
Like,
I like
this was so easy.
Yeah, that's my favorite New Year.
Yeah.
I was playing video games. I had my alarm for 11:59. I was like, "Oh, hey, wake up!"
I heard my neighbors like partying, having a bunch of people over, and I was just like, ugh. I was like, damn, I'm become fucking so antisocial.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, let me bring my shades down so people don't see me.
You know what's crazy? I saw like the ball dropping and the idea, like they've gotten so cheap at like this whole ball dropping in Times Square thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the idea that Planet Fitness now sponsors the ball dropping, freaking, I was just like, what the hell's happening in our country?
You gotta think about it though. Planet Fitness sponsoring New Year's is like the ultimate ad.
Oh, no, of course, for Planet Fitness, it makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like everybody's
And they
New
also do
Year's
it like a
resolution
powder
and
fucking
like,
joint or
let's go
whatever
to, yeah.
Yeah.
But Planet Fitness is also the place that gives you a free pie when you join. So like,
You get a free pie?
Yeah, you get a free pie when you join Planet
They have
Fitness.
like Pizza Tuesdays and shit like that.
Like that, yeah.
Where is this pizza's coming from?
It's not Donna's. I'll tell you that much. It's not Donna's.
Oh yeah, nothing.
And if you're trying to get ripped for your New Year's resolution, I don't know if Planet Fitness is going to be your best friend.
Yeah, that's my. Well, you know what it is? It's because in June we have the pool party for the wedding.
Oh,
So
there it is.
There it is. 110%.
There's the why.
Yeah, that's the why. I want to be as ripped as possible.
The wedding.
Huh? The why for what?
The wedding.
What do you know? What is he saying?
Guys, we weren't recording when Jay shared.
Oh, he didn't.
We didn't really start yet. We'll cut this part out.
It's a good intro. We were going well. You just got to answer.
We'll leave this all in. I'll leave this all in. I don't care. 11 listeners, you hear me? I'm sorry, but
I want to take some time to review the data. I think we should review the data from 2023, and really let's be accurate with our data and listeners. The amount of listeners we have, the 12 of them.
We love all 12 of you, even if. Like, what's 12 minus 3? Somebody quick.
9. It's multiples of 3, bro. 9.
9. There you go. 9. Even if there's 9 of us. I mean, no, not if there's 9 of us. Even though you subtracted 3 of us from that, because we're
it's really 9 listeners. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really 9 listeners.
Well,
if you think about it.
I think this is a good place to start. Jay was just talking about a resolution that he had talked about off air. And we want to talk about today is kind of our resolution for the podcast. What are we trying to do? What are you trying to create? So let's start off with that. Jay, what is it that you want to do with your nipples for the New Year's?
Oh, I want to get fucking jacked, guys. I want to get insanely jacked. We got the wedding pool party coming up in June. I got 6 months to really, really, really kick it into high gear and be as annoyingly fit as possible. I want to look at myself in the mirror and go, wow, you're sexy, but also hate myself at the same time. And I can't wait for that.
And that's for the pool party?
Yeah, it's for the wedding because we're there for 5 days. That's like we're gonna take like actual like pictures. I'm assuming for.
Do you know what that journey to looking jacked is like?
No,
Well,
it's a lot of stuff I don't want to do. I know that, and I'm okay with doing a lot of stuff that I want to do.
I don't think it's that far because you've developed a lot of the base from boxing.
It's really just
disciplines.
lifting a lot more, eating a lot more, and eating the right things.
but you want to get like bigger, like more muscle.
I just want to be. I want to look like a pro wrestler.
You want to look.
I
more
want to.
like
I want to be out there in a speedo.
So you want to look
all
more
oiled up.
like you're.
I'm gonna have. I want Rances to oil me up on June 13th while we fucking dance in the sun. I want.
Oh, you want to film? Was it not Top Gun? Was it Maverick?
Yeah, Top Gun. I want to do the volleyball thing from Top Gun, and this is just how I dance the entire time because I'm just gonna flex the entire.
I'm just
time.
trying to understand Jay's definition of jacked. Because is it ripped or is it jacked?
Column A, column B. Now I don't want to be like not so much like ripped where it's like, oh look, I look dehydrated.
You want to look a little swollen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like cut.
Right.
Like swollen. Like you know what I mean? Like not much bigger, but like nice and cut. Just looking strong.
We just went in the rip direction.
Yep.
So you want to be more ripped.
I think your definition of whatever you think it is.
You know that the Baywatch movie, Zac Efron on one side and The Rock on the other side.
Like in between. I want, like if they had a baby, I want a baby of the two.
Okay, so you want to be slightly bigger, and then you want to be
slightly bigger,
ripped and defined.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you need to gain
at least a 4-pack. I don't really want like an 8-pack or anything like that. That just doesn't look fun. I just want to look strong. I want to look like I could lift a small car by myself.
Oh, so you want to look Rances in his prime.
Yes.
Strength days. Yeah.
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 But prime, which prime? Because
the Superman prime.
Okay. Oh,
you were, yeah.
So Superman, yeah, Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. Yeah. That's essentially it. And like that work part isn't the issue for me. It's really the fucking diet. Because I still, even to this day, it's real easy to slip.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I got to work on. Like today, what do I want? Ash was like, do you want eggs? It's like, no, I want a 1/4 pounder and a large fry and a 10-piece nugget. I didn't get it yet because we had the podcast, which I forgot about. My okay was, I was going to order food.
So I thought that okay was awkward.
Are you going to start the journey today?
I mean, it'd be cliche to start today.
No.
It'd be cliche to start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like if you're really about it, you got to start today.
Right, fine. No, I'll order.
It's literally day 1, Monday. Like everything is in alignment. Because then tomorrow you're gonna be like, it's Tuesday. It's a weird day to start. I need to wait till next Monday.
Yeah,
hear me out, man. Well, no. So here's the issue. We go on vacation on the 13th, on the 12th, and we come back the 21st.
Where are you going?
We're going to Miami and back to Disney.
They got protein and vegetables down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great. Can't wait to fucking eat vegetables at Disney World.
How serious are you about to go?
Not very right now.
This is Whoop. You got your wish that you want to be jacked for that pool day and pictures and all that. Your objective is to be able to handle all these challenges, but here's the obstacles.
So, okay, fine. The food part I can agree to. I can eat way healthier when I'm over there. Now, I don't ever really drink. You guys don't really know me as a drinker. Back in the day, I used to drink. When I go on vacation, though, Daddy likes to drink. And it's a lot of tropical fruity drinks. How do you think I enjoy? Listen.
So don't. That's it.
Don't drink.
So don't what? Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Simple.
Well, then I just should cancel my Disney trip then, because that's my favorite part of going to Disney is being drunk
cancel it.
and walk around the park like a small child.
Or you can just learn how to have fun without the drink and still be you.
You decided to get on a show with two coaches. I mean,
I know.
and then you spoke about your resolution. Like,
I know. I want my resolution to happen the 22nd.
so you're gonna start the 22nd.
The 22nd.
It's gonna be so much harder.
Yeah,
after you come from being all the way on the opposite side of the spectrum to really try to click it over.
I just want to be able to drink, because I
And then
never
you're gonna
drink. I save my drinking for vacations, which I do twice a year.
But why do you have to drink on vacation?
Because I let my hair down.
So find a new way to let your hair down.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be drinking?
Because that's what makes it fun at Disney. Because the whole point of walk around the world at Epcot is you grab a drink at every fucking country that you visit, and by the end of it, you're all happy.
You can
You're
grab
like,
a drink.
Huh?
You can grab a drink as long as it's water.
Ew. That's what I do here. All I do is drink water. Water and Gatorade.
I'm telling you, that's that's what the obstacle that you're gonna have to overcome. Damn, Jay's
There's never the convenient moment to do it. The whole concept of it, of having the transformation, is that you enjoy it because you tackled all those challenging moments and you stayed consistent. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too on this one. But I appreciate you guys, and I hear you.
Now leave me alone.
Yeah.
Just know you're going to hear
We'll talk about this the 22nd.
And then the 22nd is going to come. You know, I just got back from vacation. I'm going to start it next month, guys. I'm going to start it next month.
No.
Oh, this month started on a Sunday, so it's kind of weird. So I'm going to start it.
I call the moon cycle, okay?
Just know that when you're at Disney and every single time you grab a drink, you will hear our voices.
That's fine. I could tune you guys out real easy.
Yeah, but can you hear your own voice of your goals?
Get off my conscience.
All right, next resolution.
Thank you.
I think the only 4-pack Jay is going to be bringing in is the 4-pack of beer on that June party.
No, I'm going to prove you guys wrong.
Yeah.
Now, you see, this is what I needed. This is what I needed right here.
I'll put $100 on the table that Jay will not accomplish that goal.
Of being jacked by a wedding?
Being jacked by the wedding.
Fair enough. In.
$100.
Drop that Walkman afterwards.
You're gonna owe me $100. I'm gonna buy an old iPod with your $100.
Now we need to determine what qualifies as jackness. So after
4-pack. He needs a 4-pack.
4-pack. Okay.
Yeah, he needs a 4-pack.
Have you ever had any type of pack?
Yeah. When I was super skinny. Didn't have
When he was
anything.
9.
Okay. Okay.
Best shape of my life when I was 9.
Okay. So 4-pack. Any girth in your arms? That's the. Huh?
We can do. I'll measure myself on the 22nd, and then we can go from there. Not my dick, my arms.
All right. So with that being said, we're going to be able to track this live on this podcast. CJ moving towards his goal or not. And the whole audience the whole 9 people can be the judge, and
that's right.
And bringers of will walk Jay down the hall going, shame, shame. Down the aisle. I'll walk you down the aisle.
That'd be so funny.
Shame. Trash.
Just fucking poke me in the belly every time he talks. He's like, "How you doing, buddy?" Just Pillsbury me. Yeah. That's how, if you really want to hurt me, you do that. You do shit like that. Squeeze me a little bit. Like, oh, look at you. Somebody did all the bulking, huh?
When I see you at the wedding, I'm gonna be like, first question I'm gonna ask you is like, how many months?
I'm gonna fucking bench press you at the wedding.
How far along are you?
I'm gonna bench press you at the wedding. You're dirty dancing it.
You gonna be wearing a suit?
No, we're in fucking bathing suit all day.
Okay.
That's the whole point. Like, I'm literally gonna be in a bathing suit. Mm-hmm. Nobody's allowed to get dressed up.
So if you're wearing a shirt, then
am I wearing a shirt?
Yeah.
If I'm outside, no.
You're not allowed to. You're supposed to be Matthew McConaughey. You're not allowed to wear a shirt.
Yeah, if I do wear a shirt, it's a button-up shirt and it's open. You still see everything.
Okay.
Got it.
You know? Yeah.
All right. So there it is. You heard it here. January 1st, 2024.
Recorded contract.
Recorded.
I mean, I could always cut this out, but
Jay's false promise of that he's given to himself. So. I want to hear the excuses in June. Can't wait.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying this podcast, please subscribe, like below, comment, let us know your thoughts, and continue to enjoy.
Let's go to your resolution, bitch. What's up with you?
I'm hiring coaches. I'm spending money, bro.
Well, I know, of course. I'm hiring a coach too. I'm not doing this on my own.
I've already started working on my resolution.
You know, when's the last time you swam?
I haven't. I'm fixing joints. I have a plan. Phase 1. I'm in phase 1.
When are you going to start swimming?
I already talked to a swim coach.
Where's your bike?
I was actually looking at it yesterday to purchase one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Did you make a purchase on it yet?
No, it's actually pretty expensive.
Oh, nice. I know.
I'm going to save a little bit of money.
Goal that you have right here. Are you sure you're going to be able to accomplish all this?
Yep.
That's good. When's the last time you wrote about it?
Mindset mechanic, bro.
Mindset mechanic. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope you can figure out how to get those bikes in gear. That's going to be nice.
That's not a problem. That's easy. I make money.
No, I'm actually excited. No, honestly, though, tell me more about the triathlon stuff, because that's really cool.
I mean, Rances, we spoke about it, right, on one of the episodes?
Yeah. Has that one gone out?
Yeah, the last one. It's coming out.
Oh, the one that's coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out. We spoke about
sometime.
it. Yeah, sometime next week.
Can you catch me up on it?
I can give you like a recap. Or you can listen to it when you edit it.
Later today.
No, the recap is it's a half triathlon.
Yeah.
Planning to do it in Greece in October.
Yeah. Okay. I guess my real question is, why a triathlon? Why a half triathlon? Like, what made you want to do?
It's always
why not go full?
That's true.
There's that too.
Yeah.
I'm just
because a half triathlon, a half Ironman is. I mean, I thought about it, but then I read it and I was like, damn, it's not something I want to experience yet. I think the half is going to be it's going to be a very difficult journey to get there. I think it requires a lot of time and energy, and the reality of the amount of workload that I have with the company I work with and what we're trying to do here with the podcast, and then also VidaProject, it's unrealistic that I would be able to train that many hours per week to be able to do a full Ironman. So I said, all right, I think I can do a half if I have the right people around me. So the first step was fixing my back and my shoulder so that I can endure a lot of these things. So started seeing the Dr. Nick, the manual man. He's pretty good. Started working on fixing my back. That's the first phase. And then next phase is getting back my strength back. So I went to see a trainer the other day. I got my first session tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Nice. And yeah, then I'm talking to a swim coach.
I want to be for the swimming. That's what I think out of everything, I'm most interested to see you in the swimming portion of things.
So, first of all, I do know how to swim. I
It's
just
not a
don't know
matter.
how
Yeah,
to swim efficiently enough for 2 miles.
that
Is
and
the
also I
sticking
know
point.
that you don't like deep water.
You know
saw
how
the
to
video of me.
swim, or is it just doggy paddle? Like,
No, I
No, I know how to
physically
swim.
dragged you out
Yeah.
in low tide and watched you spaz out.
Dude, I was a teenager, man. Like,
You were 21.
no, we were 18
No, we were
when we went
18.
to Aruba. Not even. I think I was.
You were 18. We were 18.
I just turned 18 that year because it was a senior year. So I just turned 18. It was the end. We went in Christmas time. And my
But no, it
birthday.
was freshman year of college.
No, I thought it was senior. No, or we went to
No,
Puerto
because
Rico.
I was 17 in college.
We went to Puerto
in high
Rico.
school.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, since then I've learned. I also jumped off a cliff in Cuba. I did do that, and I got out of it, and I swam out of it. So I do know how to swim. I just don't know how to
I hope
swim.
you swam out of it. That would be really
Yeah.
embarrassing.
I mean, I was on the edge of the cliff for like a good 20 minutes contemplating life. It's like, should I do?
I don't
I was
blame that.
terrified. Yeah,
That's fair.
I was terrified. But yeah, I dove. It was the first time I dove into deep water in my life.
Wait. Okay. Now, this is where we get into how like my vision of jacked. When you say dove, no. When I think of
Like
dive,
I jumped.
Okay.
No, I didn't dive.
God, I was
I didn't go
well,
head
that's
first.
impressive. I was
No.
like,
isn't there a video on it on your page?
Yeah, on Instagram, there's a video of me jumping
right.
off. Yeah.
I just want whoever goes and looks up the video. Not so much of a cliff as just like a little rock.
it's a little hill. It's a
You're such a liar, bro. That's like 15 feet up, bro. It's a cliff. It's a small
but
cliff.
when you say cliff, what do you envision, Jay?
I envision like 40 feet. I think, I think high. Not,
Look up the
I stood
definition
at the
of
top of a
cliff.
basketball rim and jumped into the water. That's not even the high dive at a high dive place.
Like when you say cliff, you think of someone jumping off of a freaking rock.
Yeah.
Like the Lion King rock into the water.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys are trying to dismiss.
I'm not trying to dismiss. I'm just
No,
want
you
to.
are. A steep, vertical, or overhanging face of rock is what a cliff is called. That's what it was.
Okay, I'm not saying it's not a cliff. I'm just saying when you visualize someone jumping off a cliff,
It's your
You're
definition
thinking
of a
about-
cliff. No.
Yeah. Not like a place where little 5-year-olds are jumping off with you and they're
No,
going,
they
no,
weren't
it's fine, it's fine.
Whatever. Jay's just trying to talk shit because fucking he's not gonna hit his goal, and I've already started on mine.
I wasn't doing.
He's gonna wait 2 or 3 weeks.
I didn't pick the cliff. Rances did that.
Rances over there because he's feeling like an old man. He hasn't done shit.
Oh,
He hasn't done shit with his life.
that's aggressive, Moses.
Yes.
He's being so hurtful. Look at him just trying to hurt people's feelings. I took your ridicule like a champ. Why do you gotta be so mean?
Yeah.
Guy's trying to dismiss my achievements.
You're
Get away
cheating.
from
Oh,
me.
God, a little Kanye over here. All right, Rances. What about you, buddy?
So for me, I was listening to you guys. I was thinking about it. I was like,
Wait. Is one of them getting better internet?
is it really that bad?
Yes,
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's not good.
Yes.
Well,
Like you.
it's recording
You're frozen
locally,
right
so
now.
it's recording locally, so we won't see it in the final.
Yeah.
Go pay your bill, bro.
So I was listening to you guys. I was like, I don't have anything. Like Mo and I talked about in the other podcast about getting back into physical activity and things like that, and treating our injuries. But as far as like trying to achieve something with it, I don't have anything from that regard. For me, it's more so like the personal and business goals that I'm working towards. So I have coming up, my wife and I are going to sit down and do our yearly planning. We're going to figure out how how far we've gone into our goals, into our financial goals, our family goals, and see what adjustments we need to make. But I feel like we're ahead of the curve. So for me, it's not, all that fun stuff, of achieving.
Excuse me, somebody's an adult, man.
But on that note, there is one thing that I would like to discuss, which is like the podcast and what we're trying to achieve for the podcast in 2024. Because
18 listeners.
Whoa, dream big.
So can I actually give data on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So according to Spotify analytics, from January 1st, 23 to December 31st, 23, we have 2,192 plays, right? An average of 13 plays per episode, an audience size of 11, but Spotify followers subscriptions is 39. 39 subscribed to our channel. That's from Spotify. Now, from YouTube, over the past year, we've had a total of 13,500 views. Watch time was 163.3 in terms of hours. And then we increased our subscribers by 17. So considering...
What's the total subscribers then?
97.
Okay.
We're almost to 100. So considering that we have not made an effort on the social media presence and we've just been consistent in terms of our recording a podcast every single week, I say that we have been very successful in obtaining the growth that we have considering the circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, like I said to you guys before, this year, no, not this year, last year, 2023, the name of the game was consistency. We believe we remained consistent for the entire year, maybe missing 1 or 2 weeks in the entire year. And that's something I feel like is a huge accomplishment. I'm super proud of.
Yeah, I agree.
Yay.
So for 2024, I think the goal here is about creating intention and intention in terms of growing our followers. So with that being said, we need to do marketing. We need to post on social media. And for those 11 listeners,
You're laughing at what I'm laughing at.
Yeah.
guys, the recording is not freezing.
But you froze and you were like...
It was the face you made when you froze. That was really funny.
So yeah. So our listeners, share with your friends, help us grow. And yeah, let's do this.
Well, I think just one strategy, and if you want to talk about how we can begin doing that, I think one easy step to do that is just share our podcast via text to all of our contacts. Like that's the easiest way. And then hopefully you guys share it and help us increase the audience size.
Yeah. I mean,
audience.
sharing it to the audience is one thing, like someone getting a link, but them watching and enjoying it is the next step, right? So hopefully we're making entertaining enough and educational.
Well,
enough.
I think if how we talked about this year of being more on social media platforms and having more shorts and stuff like that, that will drive us. Because we do believe in this podcast, and I think it is a great podcast. We're still learning, we're still growing, but I think people see that and people see our authentic selves, and it makes for good content. So I think if we actually get people to see us, then that's better than any link, than any, go share this. because the proof is in the pudding.
100% agree.
You know?
I think that is definitely one thing to work towards. I
Yeah.
think what I'm understanding from it is there are tiers to marketing. And so that part of creating the reels requires a lot, because I think that's what we did in the beginning with this podcast is we
Yeah.
came up with a structure process, and then it got like ironed out, and now there's a way that we go about recording, and then Jay edits, right? So now it's about doing the same thing with social media content. I think that's the biggest hurdle that we're gonna have to overcome. I do think that not sitting around and waiting for that to happen, in the sense of, okay, if we can't get social media, if we can't get these reels out in this moment because we don't have a structure, then at the minimum, what we should be doing is sending out that link to everybody, and at least with the intention of getting feedback on how do we become more entertaining, how do we provide more value, even with that intent of like getting more of a bigger sample size on our audience so that we can become better.
I like it.
I agree with that.
So with that being said, 2024. This year.
I'm gonna be jacked and we're gonna be famous.
And Moses is gonna be somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, he's gonna be biking through Greece with his butt hurting where they first brought up anal sex. Yeah, that, you know what? That makes sense. That's where it all originated. Glad your butt can be hurting there.
All right. Very aggressive team.
All right, guys, that's another episode of Mindset U. Please don't forget to follow us on any podcast listening platform. But if you really want us to help our numbers, listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Those will really get those numbers up for us. You can also find us on YouTube. And don't forget to visit VidaProject.com to learn more on how we can provide value to helping you shift your mindset in 2024. Peace.
That was amazing.
Mom right now. I am a proud fucking mom. Look at you. You can do anything you want, baby. You want to swim, you want to bike ride, you can do it all. I'm so proud of you.
That was great, bro. Like, for real.
That was really good.
Guys, you gotta understand. I just don't like doing things. I'm lazy.
It's so annoying. I hate you.